Hello beautifuls, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So this video is going to be about my workout journey, and I usually start off by just walking my dog about 5 or 6 blocks. It usually takes me about between 15 and 20 minutes to do this. So it's just a pre-workout that I do. And then I just come home and I set up my yoga mat, and I started off this workout doing sit-ups. So I did 3 sets of 20 crunches. This was kind of tough to do, but I definitely wanted to complete it. I really was feeling the burn. You'll see me stopping and taking breaks, but you know, I just felt like I had to do that. I wish I could have just did it straight through, but you know, I'm just now starting off my workout journey, so I'm trying to just, you know, go at my pace. So I'm going to be giving a short description of the workout plan that I did for this video. It's going to give you a very detailed, I'm going to give a very detailed list of all the workouts that I did. And I also want to give a shout out to Lazy Girl Squats. That's where I got this routine from. So I'll also put their Instagram down because that's where I got the routine from. So yeah, it's tough. It's tough, but you got to keep going. This workout I really felt the burn on this one. So you'll see me stopping a lot actually, and I didn't really want to edit this part out because I want to let you guys know that I'm really doing this, and you know, it's okay to stop and take breaks because it's like I didn't want to really, I felt like I pushed myself, but you know, this is my first time really going hard on a workout plan, so I feel like it's very important to just make sure that I'm going at my own pace and making sure that I'm drinking water and you know, all that good stuff. So I'm still completing my 20 sets of crunches. So I did 20 sets of crunches. So yeah, it was hard to get through, but definitely gonna get through it. I'm finishing up doing the crunches. So now I'm going to start doing the bird dog. So I'm doing 3 sets of 15 bird dogs, and I put on weights on my arms and my legs, and it made it a little bit difficult to keep my balance, but it was definitely worth it because I felt better doing it with the weights. So so I did 3 sets of 15 bird dogs, and I'll give a description of the weights that I'm using. I ordered them from Amazon, and I'll give the name and everything that the name of them and where I bought them from, so don't worry about that. So I'm starting to do a different routine, and this one is called swimmers. So I did 3 sets of 20 swimmers, and I still have the weights on my arms and legs, and I'm just lifting up my leg and my arm at the same time. So as I lift up my left hand, I'm lifting up my right leg. So it's kind of just like an opposite effect. I felt like keeping the weights on because I feel like I'm going to get better results just having the weights on my arms and legs. So it was difficult, but at the end of the workout, it was definitely worth it. So I did 3 sets of 20 swimmers. It's just like you're kind of swimming in the pool without water, so. So now I'm going to be doing the back extensions, and you're going to need some type of elevation. So what I did, I just grabbed 2 pillows and I just put it underneath my stomach, and you're going to put your arms behind your neck and just lay on the pillow and just kind of extend your back up. I still have the weights on my arms and legs. So I did 3 sets of 20 back extensions. This one was really good because it was working on my back and also my butt and my legs. So it was challenging, but at the end, I feel like this was a good choice, a good workout choice to do. Again, I got my routine from Lazy Girl Squats. You guys can check them out. You can, always use their routine, and then you can always add in some ones that you are interested in doing and make your own workout plan. but I just decided to use theirs because it kind of was focusing on some areas that I wanted to work on. I want to work on my back and my butt and my arms, and kind of just working on my endurance. Just so I want to get to the point where when I do my routines, I'm not stopping. Going all the way through with my 20 sets. And that's kind of a goal of mine, because this was my first time going really hard and I stopped a lot, but I know that's all a part of doing a journey, because it won't be easy when you start off, but if you're consistent with it, things will get better. So that's definitely a goal of mine. So now I'm going to be doing 3 sets of 10 lateral arm raise planks, and this one was difficult because I decided to keep the weights on my arms and legs. So I would just say, if you're going to use weights on your arms, just make sure that you're keeping your balance, because the weights make it a little bit more difficult to do that, since you're kind of like planking and at the same time you're lifting your leg, you're lifting your arms and kind of like twisting, so you're kind of like going back and forth. So the weights make it a little bit more difficult, but it's just a challenge. So once you get over the fact that you're being weighed down, then you can get past that. I had to do it. This probably was my second time actually doing it without like tilting over. So if you have to practice a little, just do that, and then you'll get a hang of it. All of these workouts I tried to do once. Maybe I recorded myself doing it, and then I looked at myself and I'm like, okay, I need to work on doing this. Like, maybe I need to make my legs a little straighter, or if you have to do that, don't be afraid to do that. So now I'm going to be doing the lying pull-in rows. So I still have the weights on my arms and legs, as you can see, and I just laid on my stomach flat, and I just kind of extended my arms out, but not all the way out, but kind of like I bent my arms and kind of pulled them towards my butt area. And I did 3 sets of 10 lying pull-in rows. My next routine is going to be this called the Superman. I'm going to do 3 sets of 30-second Supermans. So what this is you're just laying flat on your back, and you're lifting your arms and your legs out and just holding it for 30 seconds, and then you just release. So I did 3 sets of 30-second Superman. And this one was maybe, I don't want to say easiest, but the less difficult one to do, because you're just lifting up your arms and legs and holding it for 30 seconds. So now I'm doing 2 sets of 20 reverse crunches. I don't believe this was a part of the routine on Lazy Girl squats. So this is kind of just something I added. So I added all the crunches that I did, or sit-ups. I just added that to the list. So yeah, don't think it's wrong to do that. If you want to pick and choose which routines you want to do, I think that's fine. Just it all depends on what areas you're trying to work on, and you just go from there. So I still kept the weights on just to add a little more weight to my body, because I want to get a more defined look on my legs, and I want to also really work on my stomach area. So I just figure if the more weight, the better. So I did 2 sets of 20 reverse crunches, and I did this towards the end of my routine, and whoa, I'm just trying to just fight through and get through it, but I definitely got through it, and I felt really proud of myself afterwards. And if you have a plan or a journey, just stick with it, and don't give up, because I'm definitely going to be consistent in doing this, and I encourage you guys to do it too. Well, I just want to thank you guys for watching my channel, and don't forget to like and subscribe to keep up with my workout journey. If you guys are doing the workout plan with me, just want to let you guys know just to keep going. And it's not easy for me, and I know it won't be easy for you, but if we're consistent, we will see a change. So thank you again.